Hey everybody, and welcome back to another episode of American Truck Simulator with me, Herd 37. Well, let's get into it real quick on the freight to market. By the way, I'm so happy. I finally got my PS3 controller to work wirelessly over Bluetooth. I've had this thing... Oh, that is it. Oh, we're not going to be able to get there, are we? Daggone it. Well, this pay is pretty good too, so let's just go to it. I've had my Bluetooth adapter. I bought it months ago, and I thought, you could just buy any. And as I tried to get it hooked up, it would never work. And the problem was my Bluetooth adapter. But I finally watched some videos again and downloaded some other packages. I couldn't get it to work following their instructions, but I eventually tried some other things as well. And got her hooked up, and I was so glad. Because with that other one, sometimes the cable feels a little loose, like it's getting pulled over from the top of the controller where it's connected. And if it comes disconnected, like in Farming Simulator or something, it can actually shut down the current game. And you gotta go over to the desktop and undo it and all that crap. Restart that program, and now I don't even have to do that. I don't use the motion joy drivers or anything, so it's so freaking nice. I just turn on the controller and I can play. It's fantastic. Alright, we'll use the cruise control. There's a cop. Not gonna get me, cop. It's a new and improved Herd 37. I'm not just gonna speed constantly. Yeah, we're not going to make that at all. It was 56 minutes when we started, and we're still an hour and 24 away. But we can get that other one. Marion B just brought us 1,086. That's pretty nice. They're bringing in a little bit more money. 40 XP for another 100 miles of roaming. Free roaming. Yeah, I was going to say... Don't really need gas. We got maybe 40% of the tank, so we're alright. Not in danger of running out or anything. But if those guys can bring in, at least 1,000 and still, work up, of course, because 1,000 isn't. They cut it forever, but it's a lot better than what they've been doing. I thought that one guy used to bring in like 1,200. I can't remember which one. But if they can bring in that and just continue to get a little bit better, that'll be really, really nice. We really need their money, and the more money they can bring in, the quicker we can expand. And we're sitting at 57 grand, and that's really not that bad. It's just we don't make quite enough to go out and get another $400,000 loan. We could get like 100,000 or something. Problem is how much we really need drivers that can bring in. I think. Was it $1,700 for a $100,000 loan? So we need someone that's going to bring in $1,700 a day, and they just aren't because they're all crappy drivers with not that many skills and stuff. Oh, jeez. And the price we pay them per mile is just ridiculous. We pay them like 20 times what they would in real life or whatever. It's ridiculous. Although maybe some of the prices and everything are ridiculous as well. We pay for deliveries and stuff like that. We get paid. And you sure wouldn't pay $7,000 a day on a $400,000 loan. That's a bit ridiculous as well. Actually, that's extremely ridiculous. I mean, $7,000 on a $400,000, that's less than 100 days. That's like 50 days to pay that off or something. Wow. Still haven't fixed that brake sensitivity. I need to. Keep telling myself I'm going to do it. Yeah, 6,500. That's a pretty good paying job. We usually don't get paid that much. Just realized I have my lights on. I have my yeah, I set up some buttons on my controller as well, some extra buttons. As soon as I get... I couldn't remember which is which. I couldn't get it off. Alright. Hit the wheel. We're in a tight little area right here. in the world? Coming from a horrible angle. There's two trailers there. Is it on the other side? Wait a second. What am I doing here? Is that on the other side? Good lord, yes. What am I doing? God, it's on the other side. I didn't see it when we were pulling around. That would help. I was trying to fool with that controller, get the wipers off, and I wasn't looking. Makes a little more sense to be backed up this way than the other way, that short way. Alright. 284 miles, this is a long one. It's a long trip. Pretty nice. Alright. Enough staring at her. We'll get her on the road. This will probably be the only trip we can do without having to rest. 7.5 hours. We need to fuel up as well. Got a rest area with no fuel. Alright, that's alright. Find somewhere. I don't know that we can get there without fueling up. Can't remember if that does that show? No, that doesn't show. Get my hands. I don't have enough hands. Speed limit's 30. Down. All right, there we go. There we go. There's a mechanic down there, but still no fuel. I want to take a look at something real quick. Let's take a look at the map. There's a 2-lane road that goes down there. Oh, so we're gonna go down here. All right, it just goes to here. We'll get fuel right there, I guess. It seems a little early to stop. But we got that 2-lane road. Only problem is it's during the day, and I think we were just on that road. It seems like we were on that road a lot. And then during the day, there's still a lot of people there. I like that little truck right there. It's a good looking truck. So that's a W900 maybe? How you doing, brother? Alright. Yeah, that 2-lane road would be sweet if it was nighttime. It's not even noon. See anybody in our lane for the first time in forever? Guys just don't get over. Oh, there's not even fuel at the. Well, yeah, it is. Yeah, there is. That's right. 7,602. Ooh, jeez, that hurts. 49,880 is our new balance. Come on, guys. I need you guys to step up. If we're making what 5,400 on this job, so we need like them to do one job each just to break even for the day. Probably including the expenses. I am gonna get gas. It's early in the trip. Better to stop early than late in the trip when you're almost there. If you're moving good. Probably won't be able to move good in Bakersfield. That 2-lane road going to it. Fill her up. Yeah, paying hundreds of dollars on the fuel too. 287. Almost gonna ding our rear end on that little pumps there. That's never good at a gas station. Alright, let's get our speed up. I bet you that truck right there goes down that 2-lane road. That's what happened last time. It was a lumber truck as well. Oh my god. Glad he didn't have a trailer. Oh, that truck didn't. Oh, but these guys are going to. Oh, that's so aggravating. So aggravating. Why do you guys have to get on this road? Why do you guys have to get on this road with me? Just needed to beat those two vehicles. That's it. Take off down the road. I'm gonna run at you. Maybe you won't get in my way if you get far enough ahead. I wish they could go 65 on this. We could go 55. That'd be better. Now we're gaining a little speed. Because you gotta speed on this road, right? But you can see the cops coming. Because it's so flat. You can see so far. Sweet, those cars, I can't even see them. Awesome. Maybe they'll get way, way up there. We won't have to see them at all. It'll slow us down at all. Yeah, $7,000 a day on a $400,000 loan. I'm trying to think what that'd be like a little over 50 days. I don't know what kind of interest we're paying on that. I wonder how much more we have to. Or is that's not just interest, right? It can't be, right? $7,000 interest a day? That wouldn't be right. Oh, oh. Flying down the road. Love it. Love it. Pick up some time. 180 miles. 441 to get there. Alright, and there's that big turn at the end. It's pretty much the end of the road, and we end up in Bakersfield right after. I get on the brakes a little bit too. We're really moving. Alright. So much for the fun. At least, I guess it was the truck before that was slowing us down, not the vehicle so much. It seemed like they were in the way too last time. This time they weren't. Stop and buy another truck, take out another loan. I so want to do that, but I just don't think it's feasible. Some crap driver. We gotta. I think the next time we level up, hopefully, look at that. Hopefully, the next time we level up, that'll bring in the big money. Well, I shouldn't say. Well, with that cop didn't get us. Maybe I shouldn't say big money, but bigger money. And then we can start looking at getting other loans. I mean, if we could get $7,000 a day ourselves, you know, that's different. Like $7,000 on a job, because then that would make us what, $14,000 a day. I think we could easily pay for that, and because a $400,000 loan, that's gonna be 3 trucks, and if we use a little bit of the cash that we already have as well, we can get 4 trucks very easily. If they bring in $1,000 a day, that's $4,000 a day. I don't know, it's a little bad, but guys never get over for me. Well, actually, you do on the highway, but that's because you don't get over earlier. Yeah, we come through Bakersfield constantly. It seems like we've been here so many times. Yeah, I really want to get some more drivers, get some more trucks. We can buy a truck for ourselves, get a modded truck, a lot more power, and just looks better and sounds better. Everything's better about them, really. Because that's where I want to go with it. There's some really nice mods out there. I've shown most of them. I've got several that I need to do videos on. But the ones even that I've looked at, most of them, maybe there's one that's a little weird, so really, like, it looks like a double cab because it's so long. But, some of the mods I've looked at right now are just freaking awesome. Just spectacular trucks. Really well done. Oh, come on. See, we're gonna lose all of our momentum, come downhill trying to get on here because of him. Oh, God. Son of a bitch. Dude. And now he's just gonna sit there, right? He's not gonna go? Is he gonna go now? I'm confused about what he's gonna do. There he's going. God, this is the problem with people not getting over. You don't stop when you're getting on the interstate, you know, that's just a no-no, but he couldn't do anything because people just refused to get over, and then we hit him in the ass end. I slammed on the brakes, tried to get on the engine brake as well, but it wasn't happening. We went right into him. At least they didn't fine us for hitting somebody. They just gave us the 1% damage, and I can live with that. That's not that much, really. And I can't get over now. I'd like to get behind him, but I really can't. Still got that guy behind us with our trailer. And we need to get over now because we got to exit. Holy vey, what a mess. What a mess. Just the AI just is so dumb. And he's gonna take the same route as us, isn't he? Another 2-lane road, but will we be able to get good time? No. Son of a gun. Why couldn't I just have gotten out in front of him? That helps so much. Another one in front of us. They're gonna go 55. That sucks. Oh, well, we're only 100 miles away. Well, under 3 hours. It shouldn't be too long. This seems very similar, if not the exact same one that we did maybe last episode or something. Because we came down here, didn't we like drop something off at the highway or something, at a construction area on the road? I wonder if, because we've got a digger again. It's coastline mining, though. I don't know who we're delivering it to. That would be bitumen if you're doing that. This may not, because I think it was maybe to the road. No, I was going to say it was the road up to the right on the GPS, but we haven't been on that road. It's all grayed out, so it couldn't have been. So it could be the same friggin' area. Probably been to the mining area up here as well. Well, that truck went. I don't know where the other one went. It was hauling something. Disappeared. Yeah, we never really even got up to 55 anyway on our speed. Hey, Kappa. He's pissed. He can't take this. Yeah, this might very well be that construction area. Huron. It seems like we've been to Huron a lot too. Bakersfield and Huron. Can't get away from me. I want to go north. We still haven't discovered everything up north. So I think we have a lot of stuff up north to still look at. We just haven't seen them. We don't get jobs up there. I don't know why. I'm not sure we've discovered everything down the middle down either. Seems like we go to specific areas like over and over and over. It's kind of nicer to be on this 2-lane road than that highway over there. Speed on it. There's bitumen over there, so I don't think it's the same one. 3 miles, under an hour. Probably like at the end of the road. Probably will be the coastline mining. Just popped up on the map. I saw those guys, I was like, please don't be cops, please don't be cops. So I went from knowing to tons of people. There's a cop there, I got out all over it though. Engine brake and then regular brake. I had to get off my controller there for a second. I think we've been here before. I don't know if it was the last episode or the one before that, but I'm pretty sure we've been here. Plaster and Sons. No, not Plaster and Sons. We're going to coastline mining though. Ugh, come on, girl. You guys got anything good? Probably not, just another digger like we've got or something. I want some higher value cargo stuff, some stuff that we haven't hauled yet. That high paying jobs, that's what we freaking need. We don't just want that stuff, we need that stuff. Alright, coastline mining. Where you want her? Yeah, we'll get her for you. I don't recognize that one. Yeah, I do. We'll go up and around. Alright. I think I've done this one before. Point our truck back to where we just came in. Yeah, we've done this several times. It's not really that much of an angle. This is more straight back. The only thing is I can only see it out of the one mirror. Cut her back. Oh, let her go far enough. Oh, it let me get it right there. I'll take it then. It should have been a bit better than that. Alright. That made 65-19, 53-38 for the delivery, 427 proficiency, 251 long distance. Oh, really? It was long distance, huh? It wasn't that much longer than the other ones. High value cargo plus another 503, so it gave us 65-19. We picked up 417 experience points. We still need 125. But hell, we got. Wait, can't be 1,225. No, 1,025. So it's like 3 more jobs like that. We'll have it. 11% damage. We got 1%. For hitting that guy in the back. 56-12. Well, that's going to be it for this episode, everybody. I'm going to cut some of these episodes down a little bit shorter. Especially if we're getting longer hauls. There's no need to make really long videos or anything for them. So, yeah, that'll be it for this episode, everybody. I hope you all did enjoy it. I'll catch you on the next one.